Thanks for joining us on Your Kentuckiana Home. Andrea Murphy is joining us again, and Andrea, we are at this gorgeous house, which is on St. Anthony's Road. Yes. It's off of New Cut, and it's absolutely beautiful here.
Yes, it's gorgeous out here, and one of the reasons why we're out here on the back deck is to show you how amazing this property is with the back deck and the entertaining area and all the other features that this home has.
The deck and the outdoor living space is a huge selling point for this house.
It is, because out here you're not on top of your neighbors. The lots are very big. This particular property sits on 5 acres, so your view out here is nothing but trees, and it's wooded, and it's very secluded and pretty.
I can imagine sitting out here at night with all the fireflies.
Yes, it's absolutely gorgeous out here, and the sellers absolutely love this part of the home, and this is one of their favorite features of it.
So tell us a little bit about the inside of the home.
The inside of the home features 5 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms, which is great because everyone has their own bathroom. And then it has a fantastic entertaining area down in the basement where you have a full setup kitchen and lots of room for gaming and for entertaining and for many festive celebrations, no matter if it's Christmas or a 4th of July party.
And it's a walkout as well.
Yes, it is a walkout, and the downstairs area where you walk out from the basement is a covered patio. It's screened in, but the screens raise up with the touch of a remote, which is really cool. And so everyone can enjoy being outside as well.
So you can enjoy the inside as well as the outside all year long with this house.
Absolutely. All year long you can enjoy it, especially downstairs in the basement where it's screened in. Even if it's cold outside, it's still heated and cooled, and you're going to be able to enjoy your view out here, which is one of the main reasons why these people chose this particular property.
And the neighborhood itself, St. Anthony Woods, is what it's called. And there's not a lot of houses here.
No, there's not. All the houses that are here are custom built. So that means everyone's house looks different, but yet it's a very community neighborhood and everyone knows each other as well.
It's nice to be in a neighborhood where all the houses aren't exactly the same.
Yes, it's very nice to be where your house is not like cookie cutter and you're not on top of your neighbor, which is one of the reasons why people choose to live out here in this area.
Well, and most of the houses that you purchase here in Louisville in the Jefferson County area are right on top of each other.
They are.
So if you're someone that wants a lot of space, 5 acres, I mean, this house is where it's at.
Absolutely. And with the 5 acres, it's not 5 acres that you have to mow. Most of it has woods on it. So if you want to enjoy other things on the property, you can do that as well. So don't think 5 acres, oh my gosh, I've got to cut a lot of grass.
So let's do the nuts and bolts real fast for those at home.
Yes.
Number of bedrooms, square footage.
Yes.
And we'll just recap.
We are 5 bedrooms here, 5 baths, a little over 7,200 square feet, and a absolutely beautiful, entertaining home.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Andrea. Really appreciate it.
Well, thank you very much for having me out again.
We'll be back with Jason with Primary Residential Mortgage in just a moment. Hi, we're back with Jason with Primary Residential Mortgage and the LPK Group. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me, Kimberly.
So we're going to talk about something very important today, and that is the difference between being credit approved and pre-approval. And that is the difference between winning a contract and losing it.
Yeah, that's right. It's very important when you're shopping for a home that you've already spoken with a lender, got all your nuts and bolts as far as what kind of a payment, what kind of a down payment, what you qualify for. It's very, very important early in the process to know that really before you start shopping for a home. A lot of times clients will come to me and say, I've got a home and I love it and I want to make an offer. I'll say, I don't even have a credit report on you. We need to slow down, pump the brakes. It's kind of like putting the cart before the horse, looking for the home before you got the financing in line.
With all the different contracts out there right now, sometimes people are writing 5 to 10 contracts before they get their home. So if they're not having a meeting beforehand with a company like yourself, Primary Residential Mortgage, and getting all their ducks in a row, they could lose the home.
Yeah, that's right. Most sellers know that if they've got 4, 5, 6 different offers. It's very common right now with good homes that we're in multiple offer situations. If the seller's got 5 people to choose from, they're going to knock the 2 or 3 off the list that don't have that approval letter. So without that approval letter, you really don't have a whole lot to substantiate that you're qualified to buy the home. It's very important part of the process.
And we're in a home right now that's over $700,000, and the higher the home, the even greater the importance that you have everything together.
Yeah, no, that's right. It's when you're in this higher price bracket, there's very savvy buyers and very savvy sellers, and sometimes the seller might even ask to see proof of funds for the down payment. They even want to see a bank statement or something like that above and beyond the approval letter, just to make sure that they're not going to tie their home up under a contract that may not be able to be performed on.
All right, well, thank you so much, Jason. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Kimberly. So nice to be back.
Be sure to give Jason a call with the contact information on your screen, and make sure you have everything in order before you get into this crazy buying market.